You see, Eli used to measure his life in square footage, storage bins, and monthly payments. His garage was full, his closets were tight, and his mind actually never rested. One day, after a long week of working just to keep up with bills, he sold his extra furniture just to see what it felt like. At first, it was uncomfortable. Empty space echoed, but he reached out for things that weren't there. But slowly, something shifted. With fewer things to clean, and he also had more time with fewer bills. He needed fewer hours at work. He started cooking simple meals, walking in the evenings, and sleeping deeper than he had in years. A year later, Eli lived in a small place with only what he used, which was a bed, a table, a chair, a few tools, and clothes that all fit in one drawer. Everything had a purpose. Nothing owned him. His friends didn't underestimate or understand at first until they noticed he was calmer, healthier, and somehow freer. One night, sitting outside with nothing but a cup of coffee and a quiet sky, Eli realized something simple. The less he cared, the further he could go. The less he carried, the further he could go. You see, minimalism didn't shrink his life. It gave it room to breathe. You know, I relate a lot to Eli. My whole life, I've been a minimalist. I always have. And not because of necessity, but because of choice. Now, a lot of people don't think that way. The more they make, the more they want to spend. The more they spend, the more bills they have, the more maintenance they have, the more things to take care of and guard and protect and store and clean and wash and deteriorate and resell and do it again. And that's just the way we think, right? But I'm a lot like Eli. My dad taught me years ago, Brian, make $50,000 a year and live like you make 25. The problem with today's society is they make 25,000 and they try to live like they're making 50, and they're stressed. They're always in debt. They're hurting. Anyhow, I hope you have a blessed day today. I'm out here enjoying a great ride, doing a little honey-do list again for my wife. What a great night. Now we're gonna hop on our Yamaha and we're going to go do our little errand, but I'll see you on the next time. So think more and more about Eli's story, because I'll tell you, I've lived it. It's a great life. Love ya. See you next time.